There we are. 41 days worth of constant gameplay.
You want it? You've got it.
So the last thing that just happened was Imowen coming into our room and saying that
Something's happening. There are people here. Help me.
Oh, down she goes.
Keep back. I'm warning you. Come any closer and I'll...
Cut her down.
Whoa, she's got magic.
The hero is here. Take them.
Monza, please do better. Thank you.
Are you here?
Who's this?
The palace is under attack and... Oh, hells.
Hell's bells. Another guard. Push her down, quick. Sorry.
You alright?
Imowen requires aid. Who are you? Worry about that later. We've got to move. Then we're assassin. Imowen requires aid. A healer should be here soon.
Forgive me. I'm Shale Corwin, Captain.
Hi.
Flaming Fist. Enemy forces penetrated the palace. I tried to reach you before they did, but... well...
Is everyone else safe? My friend is hurt. I mean, the greater good is what we're going for now.
I wish I knew. Duke Eltan has people trying to assemble the Council of Four in the main hall. You may want to join them once your friend's been taken care of.
Taken care of? Like a horse? She's broken her leg? Hi, Popsicle. Whoa! Defend! Left flank.
Imowen, are you here, girl?
She is here, Grand Duke Janaf. But she needs help.
Hi, Janaf.
Let me see her. Fenster and the other healers are dealing with the wounded downstairs. I've some knowledge of the healing arts and a few potions. Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Whatever you can do to help Imowen, please! Just let me know how I can help.
The assassin's blades are coated with a mystic poison, but I believe I can save her.
What can I do to help?
The best thing you can do right now is accompany Captain Corwin downstairs and ensure the palace is secure.
Of course, milady. I'll give you a moment to recover yourself and await you on the second floor.
Oh, I got a little lick as well. I think it's because she was confused. She was trying to lick her own belly, but my hand got in the way. Second floor, you say? Are we on the third floor? I assume so. Wait, how much gold do we have? Do we... Does this, like, reset everything? This is reset everything. Apart from what we had on ourselves. Cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky.
To arms. There are more assassins about.
Yeah, but we're fine. We're gonna be cool. Monza's got this. Attack from behind with a giant flaming sword. Oh, apparently we have to go all the way around the table.
You want it? You've got it.
Come on, Monza.
Is that all of them?
Doesn't matter. If there are more, they too will
The
fail.
council will want to know you're all right. We should get downstairs. Let's go.
Lead the way. I mean, I can also lead the way, but where are we going? This way.
Let us begin. You know your host, Duke Belt, and Grand Dukes Eltan and Entar Silvershield, I believe.
Assassins tried to kill me this night. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
What do you know of the so-called Shining Lady, Kalar Argent?
With what I know and 2 coppers, I could buy an ale at the Low Lantern.
I examined the body of one of the assassins. A sun cresting the horizon was branded upon his forearm.
The symbol of Kalar Argent and her cursed crusade.
The crusade was in Baldur's Gate? I thought they were only active north of Winding Water.
They were. Something has changed.
Alright, Belt.
The
First name
crusade
Cam.
has disrupted trade all along the Sword Coast. Hundreds, thousands have been driven from their homes, their fields and storehouses ransacked. Some weeks ago, we dispatched 100 Flaming Fists to join with soldiers of Waterdeep and Daggerford and march on Kalar's stronghold, Dragonspear Castle.
Dragonspear. The siege of Dragonspear. Muffin just heard the noise I made and jumped up. Aww. Jer, you sorry you have to bounce. You haven't played the expansion. You'll check back in later. Am I doing Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Not tonight, Jer. No. What we'll probably be doing is playing this for a couple of hours, and then if we've got a little bit of spare time at the end, if we kind of come to a natural conclusion and we still have some spare time, we'll probably play a little bit of Worms. But no, we're going to crack on with this for the evening. But no, that's absolutely fine. You do what you got to do, man.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Bounce away. Do whatever.
It won't be enough. The Crusade's ranks have swelled. After the Iron Crisis, the Fists are already stretched perilously thin. Even so, we're sending every sword we can muster north.
We would have you join them. The hero of Baldur's Gate is once again called upon to defend the city. Come on, then. Do you want to defend the city with us? Come on. You are the hero of Baldur's Gate, Popsicle. The itchy hero of Baldur's Gate. There she is. She's heard the call of Baldur's Gate. And she knows that she must defend it with her life. Hear that fearsome battle cry. Right. I nearly died saving it from Saravok. Why should I tempt fate and death twice? I mean, no, I'm ready to answer that call.
Excellent. I knew our faith in you was not misplaced.
Monskara Makato.
There is one other thing you should know. I took this parchment from one of the assassin's bodies. It's a passable likeness of you. I'm sure you'll agree.
Kalar sent killers after me in the Ducal Palace, but I'm so very lovable.
You need not go alone. The Fist shall back you, and more as well, if you wish. I know the whereabouts of your old allies. Some of them, anyway. The captain here can escort you to them.
Captain Corman, I can think of no better companion. Now, so we're headed to the nearest tavern, I presume?
A couple of them, if you'd like. I'll be at the main doors when you're ready to go.
You're doing Baldur's Gate a great service. We'll not forget it.
You best not. And you best raise my reputation. Soon I must join an expedition. I've secured the palace, but the crusade remains a threat. No, Nando. Pops' fearsome battle cry. Meh. I should look out for the treasurer of Phyllis in the Ducal Palace basement. Okay, fine. Do you want me to... Yeah. Rising tensions with Arm. That's fine. That's ongoing. Winsky Peridot. To kill the Grand Dukes instead. Winsky rescued Saravok, who cast him aside in anger at the entrance to the Undercity. Yeah, no, we've read that one. That's old Winsky. The rise of Saravok is no longer. Looks like we're on the way to the treasurer of Phyllis in the basement.
Don't worry about me.
Ski? Hey, over here. Monskara Makato, over here. Who's Ski? Sky? Ski.
You remember me. Surely you do.
Afraid not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... I don't know what I thought. Well, I'm Ski.
Ski.
It's nice to meet you.
And you too.
I heard you talking to Daddy and the other dukes about Kalar. Are you going to Dragonspear?
The Shining Lady and I have business to settle. Actually, no, we're going to be sassy. Why not? Sword Coast is lovely this time of year.
Daddy hasn't told you everything. Did he mention he thinks Kalar might be one of Baal's children?
Yep, same as me.
I thought not. We can't talk here. I'll tell you more later.
Are you part of my... Do you want to join my crew? No? No? Alright, bye. Baldur's Gate awaits Mon Caro Mercato. I'd like to get my gold before we leave. No. Apparently some former companions await me as well. The Flaming Fist tracked down a few of your known associates. Unfortunately, several were beyond our reach. Which of my friends have you located? There is the Bard, Garrick, a pair of ne'er-do-wells named Safana and Koran. They're at the Elsong Tavern. The Witch, Dinah Hare, and her bodyguard, Minsk, are staying at the Old Three Kegs. Should we get Minsk in the party? With Dinah Hare. Dino Rod! A monk named Rasad is currently working at the Iron Throne building. The council made it a refuge for the fleeing Kalar, and we've summoned someone named Tiax, locked up in the Flaming Fist's headquarters. Could you not find Nira? She's hard to miss. Just look for the nearest burning anything. We did receive some reports of unseasonal fires near Borski Bridge. I can't recall hearing anything similar recently. Borskia Bridge. Borskia! I don't know how to pronounce that. So let's write down some notes. I want Nira back in the party, that's a given. Borskia Bridge. Where's all my money? I collected quite a nice bit of gold on my previous adventures. The Ducal Purser, or Phyllis, is holding it for you. You'll find him in the basement near the treasure room, if not actually inside it. I'll be here when you return. Good, I'll be back after I speak with Phyllis. As you wish. Yeah, we want our gold. Muffin's paying attention. Nice. Muffin.
You want it? You got it.
Oh, that's a Flaming Fist Enforcer. What the hell? What the... Hungry hippos? Never. I'll never be imprisoned again. Who's this?
You are the one who delivered me to this hell.
It's Kolash. Your own crimes brought you to this, Kolash. You conspired with Saravok against the city. You must be punished for that.
As you will be punished for Saravok's murder.
Oh, well, he was trying to take down the entire Sword Coast.
I was surprised when I was taken to the palace and not to the jail. Now I know it was so the dukes could torment me in private. Did you think I'd be treated fairly? Justly? I expected no mercy, but even I didn't expect this horror.
In truth, I didn't think of you at all. I don't care what they did to you.
You're nothing more than I expected. Pathetic. Now let us finish this.
Wait, we've got to take you on one-on-one? Well, luckily I'm a wizard slayer, and you are a wizard. See you later, Popsicle. Where are you going? Would you stop running away from me so I can swing my sword at you, please? Interception. Oh, I thought we managed to get her to... Why can't we attack her again? There we go. Spell casting fail. There we go. There's a large face full of fire for you. Go on, Nonza! Just one more swift smack to the skull. Go on! Take him on. Set her alight. I bet she's thinking twice about taking us on now. Harry, Jeremy, that was impressively. I mean, not on a particularly impressive fight, but at least we managed to take her down one-on-one. I see now why they call you a hero. We are in your debt, Mom. What in the nine hells happened here? We thought she was secure. Her manacles were warded, her cell reinforced, but somehow she found the magical power needed to escape. Best go and let your commanding officer know what happened here. I suppose we'll have to. Damn, Captain MC won't be happy about this. Mike with the promotion to regular. I'd swear you've been here longer than that, but I appreciate it anyway, dude. Is this him? Or Phyllis?
You are welcome here.
Oh. Monscaro Mercato. Hello. What brings you down to the palace treasury this night? Well, I embark on my journey soon, and I'd like to withdraw my savings. Oh, you want your money, do you? If you'd be so kind. Yes, well, you see, here's the thing. There's, in regards to your gold, there's a little problem. I don't exactly have it at the moment. Okay. A lot of effort went into it. And when do you expect to have it? I see. And which moment do you expect you will have it? I can get gold for you soon. Very soon, I swear. Please don't tell Duke Belt of this. I'll lose my post. I won't tell Belt if you tell him first. Immediately. He needs to know what's happening down here. Oh, no, please. Please don't make me do that. It's the right thing to do, and I expect you to do it. Alright, I'll tell Duke Belt what I've done. That's fair, really, more than fair. Thank you, Monscaro. You are as merciful as you are wise. Once I've spoken to him, I'll fetch your money and meet you outside the palace. Farewell. Dre the Gunner. We should meet the treasurer outside the palace main door. Oh, look how much... Oh, if only we had the ability to unlock doors. Any other sweet stuff that we can find down here? Ooh, cell key. Silky cell key. Locked. Can we use... I mean, is it a quick use item or is... Nope. Standard key. Keys are used to open doors. Wow. That's cool. Treasury note. The wealth you accumulated since departing Candlekeep has been stored in the palace basement by our treasurer, Phyllis. Presenting this receipt meticulously inscribed on delicate parchment will allow you to withdraw your gold. A personal note has been written on the bottom. Dear Monscaro Mercato, I have not heard otherwise. I'm guessing the chest I had delivered to your quarters to store your friend's equipment is getting the job done. Please do let me know if it isn't, and I'll have another one sent to you immediately. Carrying around a flaming sword, but you can't get get through a locked door. Yeah. Yeah. How's things, Heinz? What? Hello? Let me out of here! Let me out of here, damn it! Thank the gods! I thought I'd never get out of that cell. You... Who are you? My name is Idianili. I'm an officer with the Flaming Fist. I stumbled upon a mage in Sadavok's service. She tricked me, locking me in the cell. I'm not sure I believe you, sir. Why didn't the other guards tell me this? It happened before they arrived. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go report to my commander. I'm in enough trouble as it is without adding to the chatting with you. You'll be in a great more deal of trouble if you try to leave before I'm done with you. I can't just stand around here talking. I've got to speak to my commander. You have my gratitude. I'd give you more if I could, but I do not. Now I must bid you farewell. Really? I don't feel like that's the truth. I feel like that bloke right there is a doppelganger.
We're more than mercenaries.
Don't have time to talk. My commander is going to have me ass in a sling! Okay. What happened to you? How did this mage trick you into that cell? It's a long story, longer than I care to go into. Now I must go. I'd let you go if I could, but I'm afraid you just let me call you Idean Elix, which is not the name you claimed when we met. Very clever. I knew it was a doppelganger! You have been useful to me, so I shall let you live, but interfere with my escape and I will not hesitate to slay you. Yeah, we'll be interfering right now.
Appearances can be deceiving, monkey!
Please attack? Attack, please. I thought you just... Smack him. Smack him! Oh, god damn it! Okay, apparently she doesn't swing very quickly, does she? Atroroxu! Hey, hey, hey. It was you playing Kenshi? No. No, it was not, I'm afraid. Oh, where's this bloke gone?
You want it?
We're more than mercenaries.
There he is, there he is, there he is.
We're more than mercenaries.
Someone will pay dearly for what's happened here. No, but that's the bloke I want to kill, isn't it? I swear that's him.
I've got this.
We're more than mercenaries.
Oh, that's a damn shame. Wish we hadn't let him get away. Fine. We'll head out to the front.
You want it?
Why not?
You've got it. I've got this. I've got
If only
this.
we managed to catch him and smack him around the face. I was well up for a fight with a doppelganger. Mano oh mano. Who's this? He looks pompous.
Such riffraff everywhere.
Of course he's pompous. Baldur's Gate awaits, Mons Caro Mercato. And I'm eager to walk her streets once more. Former companions, yeah. Where are they? So we got Garrick, Safana, and Koran. Dynahair, the old three kegs. So Dynahair and Minsk are at the old three kegs. Three kegs! That'll start our party nicely. Khalid and Jahira. Wait, how many would that give us? 2, 2, and then Nira at the end. It's not a bad setup. Dakona Devere? What about... Oh, like all of our best friends have gone. That's a shame. Dawns ran off into the night, trying to take off his helmet of reverse alignment. Who else are we missing? Yeaslick? I mean, Rasad is there, but I never wanted Rasad in the party anyway. Go on, Khalid and Jahira. Reports we've received put them up north, enjoying some time to themselves after the Iron Crisis. What I really need is the supplies. If you want to visit the Sorcerer's Sundries, then I can get you there. Yep, let's be off. Stay close. The streets are shoulder to shoulder with people. It's a cut purse's dream out there, and an assassin's. Head out the door and I'll follow. Let's go. Oh, it is actually shoulder to shoulder. What the hell?
The Flaming Fist is trying to keep the peace, but it's an uphill battle.
Can we
got
ride a pony? Let me get on the horse and ride majestically through the town. People will chant my name. Where are we going? Ah, are you getting confused as to where you found us? Yes, we did a longer stream over on GOG. We are part of the stream team over there. It's Phyllis again. Ah, yes. Mons Caramakato. Oh, there you are. I'm glad to see you. You're bleeding. What's happened to you? I had it, Mons Caramakato. I had your money. Had. I don't like the sound of that. My tense is making you tense, eh? Oh, no laughing. Laughing's no good right now. Ribs are pretty broken. I had your gold. I said I'd get it, and I did. But before I had a chance to bring it to you, I was attacked. Attacked by ruffians. Yes, of course you were. What else was going to happen? There were refugees fleeing the crusade. I heard one. She said they could return to the 3 kegs now that... Oh, God, that hurts. That really, really hurts. Now that they had the gold to spend. 3 kegs, eh? I'll start there, then. Get in the palace and find a cleric. The streets aren't safe, especially for someone in your current state. You're a kind woman. Thank you. I will repay you. I swear it. Just need a little more time. Some healing. Excuse me. Yes, we will be returning tomorrow to GOG's channel to play more Bioforge. Every Tuesday is our allotted slot. We spend 4 hours over there playing fantastic games. And then the rest of the week, we're over here. I should search the old 3 kegs. We will. Oh, I am staying Frostybot, don't you worry. Ooh, everything looks weird. Siege of Dragonspear. Might as well go to the old 3 kegs.
The 3 old kegs isn't far from here. There's a pair of Rishemi travelers staying there. Duke Eltan thought you might speak with them.
Don't worry about me.
Is that Jahira and Khalid?
I'll await you here until you're ready to go.
We're at a diner here in Minsk. They've got a room on the 3rd floor, also I've been told. When you leave, don't move too far ahead of me. If I lose you in the crowd, Duke Eltan will have my head. Right, let's rough up some locals then. Somebody's got my money. This is a blind run. Yes, it is.
I've got this.
It is always good to give a little tip.
Good night to you, ma'am. How may I be of assistance? Tell me about yourself. Oh, me? There's not much to tell. The tavern needed someone to run the taps, and I needed some coin in my pocket. My man's a sailor, so he's gone for weeks at a time. This keeps me busy. Lets me talk to people. Lucky me. Yeah, so we've just finished the main game, and we've turned on the DLC. So we do have a relatively well-rounded character in Mons Caramakato. She is a wizard slayer. The character itself I've taken from a series of books by Joe Abercrombie. And, yeah, we've managed to complete the first game. And like I say, we're on the DLC now. You must get lonely from time to time. Are we seducing a barmaid? Go on, you. I'm happy with my man. Flatter me, though you will. Now, can I get your charming self a drink? Did we not get free drink for that? Damn it, our flattery didn't work. Can we, like, intimidate her with the flaming sword? Wow, okay. This guy looks like he's up for a fight. No? Okay, no, he's dancing? Is that dancing? I think that might be dancing. Whoa! Hello. Bar fight. I could talk to the bartender or one of the captains if I want to put a stop to this fight. What in the hell is going on here? Did I miss all of this? The Amnian Delight is the ricketiest tub I've ever seen. You hear me over there? Ah, that crew's spineless. They don't even care when I say their captain is a doddering half-wit who doesn't know port from starboard. That ship of theirs shouldn't be all in garbage, as it should be towed away as garbage. Actually, get 'em! Bar fight. Nantrin Belagwin. Stop! Stop! Everyone calm down. You there. You, the hero of Baldur's Gate. I mean, the title's a bit grand. I only did what anyone would have. Don't talk about me. Oh, gosh. I'm sure of it. It's you. Can you settle this? I don't want to have to call Ithil and the other enforcers. This isn't your business, stranger. Keep out of it. Well, a fight would damage the bar. People could get hurt. At least take this outside. Why fight when you can drink? That's all I'm saying. Let's sit down and have another round. Or should we be a little bit more hardball? 10 seconds. That's how much time you have before I start splitting skulls. The wise among you will start running now. Run for it! I mean, or slowly walk away for it. Managed to defuse the potential bar fight in the 3 old kegs. Stopping a bar fight? Yeah, well, you'd think it would. But we are still despised. Little background on Monskara Makato, anybody that's watching that is unaware. She is lawful good. Chaotic good. However, some of the decisions she's made, and mostly Immerwin has made, have ended with us being despised, even though we saved Baldur's Gate. So at the moment, we are trying to, like, forcibly make people like us. We're being a little bit against our character because we want people to like us more than they currently do. It's that top charisma stat, though Grog always comes at a price. Yes, the charisma, always.
You are welcome here.
Greetings, I dealt with those rowdies for you. How you got those sailors to stand down, I couldn't tell you. Take this bit of gold as thanks. Glad I didn't have to call Ithil down here. Keep your gold, I'm just happy I was able to help. Plus, apparently someone around here has more gold for me. You're too generous, ma'am. Here, have a drink on the house. Reputation! Whoop! The round of drinks would have made the innkeeper like you more. Touché.
Keep a good distance now.
Alright, I was just asking what's going on, you know? Wasn't trying to get handsy. Any drink specials for heroes tonight? Good night. What can I get for you? Let's see what you got. Fine wines by the tall glass. I want some wine. Rabble. Right, we got some commoners. Corwin. Wait, Corwin's the last at the
Finished?
No.
I'm ready to head out when you are.
No. When I'm finished, I'll tell you. Do not. No. Someone tried to kill me tonight, and I'm in a bar. Hells no, I'm not finished. We're crawling back, one reputation point at a time. Get those fingers in those cracks and start hauling ourselves up. Kathira, have you heard anything?
It's always good to give a little tip.
Just the tip. Mostly wine, but I have a few casks of mead. No, we need more
I hope
information.
our establishment's to your liking.
Do you have any trouble with the patrons here? Not usually. Belagwin usually runs the inn well. Our patrons know better than to drink too much or start a fight. Look at this charisma. You're a beautiful woman, though. You must get lots of attention. Now and then, you must get some troublemakers, though. The other servers here and I are experienced hunters. We can take care of ourselves. I'm an experienced adventurer myself. I could best you. That sort of talk isn't appreciated here. Do you want a drink or not? Not right now. Sorry. Just trying to liven the place up a little bit. Somewhere in here is a dude with my money. Apparently. To the... Hold on. Wait. What? Berachli? Berachli.
You want it? You got it.
To the generosity of the Grand Duke's treasurer. Where are you, my friend? Because you, have my money.
I'm so tired.
Oh there, stranger. Come and have a drink with us. You seem in high spirits this night, friends. Why wouldn't we be? With a roof over our heads, food and drink, more than we've had since the Shining Lady's bloody crusade drove us from the troll claws. Tell me, friend, do you know a man named Phyllis? A chunky fellow. Bit of a half-wit, but a harmless one. Oh, Phyllis, aye, we know him well. Shut up, Barely. You, friend, how do you know a Phyllis? I encountered him earlier. He didn't have the air of one who's happily parted with this gold you spend with such abandon. He stole some gold from me, but that's besides the point. You hurt the man badly. Ooh. Hi, Paddock. Are you chasing the money pocketeers? Possibly. Let's get straight to the point. The first point, at least. You may face several others before this is done. You have my gold. I want it back. I mean, we had a lot of gold. We had, like, over 100,000 gold. That's more than these guys need. He stole some gold from me, but that's besides the point. You hurt the man badly, and that cannot go unanswered. I'll lose sleep over that, I will. But what's done is done, and I'd do it again if I had the chance. That gold may cost us our lives, but our lives would have been lost already without it. So do what you must. Kill us if you want. And if we're not killed, in a cell with a flaming fist... Wait. In a cell with a flaming fist will at least offer us a roof over our head and a meal a day. That's more than many have right now. They spent all of me money on din-dins. Like a lavish 1,053 course meal. Okay, your heart may have been in the right place, but what about a Phyllis? You beat the man within an inch of his life. I can't allow thievery and assault to go on challenged in the city. Go downstairs and turn yourself in to Captain Corwin of the Flaming Fist. You're right. We needed what we took, but that doesn't excuse what we did. We'll turn ourselves in. Farewell, hero. No! Our gold is lost! Oh. I wanted that gold. I mean, I kind of needed that gold. What? There was 100,000 worth of... 100,000. No. I don't think our gold was ever coming back to us, if I'm honest. I think if you interrogate them more, they reveal they gave the rest away to the poor. Okay, well that's fine. As long as it was gone to... As long as it went to a good place. But still. Cheeky cheekies.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
Oh, sorry, love. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Second floor. We're looking for mince
Don't worry about me.
and diner hair somewhere in here. Lady Araya. Why do I know that name?
Away with you! Do not touch me!
Alright. We can trust him, can't we? There's no danger of him taking off to the council. We can trust him completely. Even if he betrays us, the Dukes are so corrupt and incompetent, they'll probably ignore him. They're getting worse too. The guidance they gave the city is truly shameful. Ah, Mons Cara Mercato. There you are. Did you find Edric? I didn't. It must be in the same place as my patients. Let's talk about what? But still? Damn the man. If we didn't need his connections, well, go and find him. We'll await you here. Who? There's no doubting now that now is the time to remove the Council of Four and take the city for ourselves. Hush, someone's here. You there! This is a private room. What are you? You're Mons Cara Mercato, aren't you? The hero of Baldur's Gate. What are you doing here? I couldn't help but overhear you. Who's the Council of Four? Oh, what precisely did you hear? Things you really don't want to make... Wait. Things you really don't want to make their way to the Grand Dukes. What? Let's talk about how much you're ready to spend to make sure that doesn't happen, shall we? That sentence is just horrible. Okay. Treason against the rules of this city. Nothing. I've heard many times since Sarevok's fall. The council is weak. They must be removed. I heard 3 nobles plotting against the rulers of Baldur's Gate. A plot I would very much like to be a part of. Ooh. Tuna Vienna. Sounds delicious. I suggest we convene another time. Good night to all of you. I'm happy to let you noble folk go on your way, and happier still to forget what I've heard on this night for a price. Nah. Don't be so anxious to leave, my lady. I have no love for the council, and at the moment, the city is in great love with me. I could be of much use to people like yourselves. Oz, you were gifted a sub the other day, dude. I don't know whether you... Obviously, you weren't aware, but you were gifted. I forget who it was. You might have to check your own subscription page to check who to thank, but yes. When are we going to 100% Baton Katos? I don't know where that is. Ananda may be around somewhere. The only place you're going is prison. If you think we'll lay down and die without a fight, you'd best think again. Have at you! Oh, come on, really? I mean, how was that going to end? You are currently in, like, dandy robes, and you want to fight a lass with a flaming sword in full armor with a giant shield. Oh, well. Let's take some of this shenanigans. Lord Maxwell, the time has come to take action. Araya agrees with me that we can't risk openly challenging the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. They wield too much influence. Their motives cannot be trusted. I heard disturbing whispers regarding the killer of Sarevok, whom the Dukes are now in league with. How can we trust them to lead our city and reap the profits thereof? Meet us at the Old Three Kegs on the morrow and we'll decide on a plan of action. Elric should also be there. Burn this letter. No, I shall leave this letter on the floor for somebody to pick up. $600 gold is a nice start. It's definitely not the 100,000 gold that we'd accumulated before, but we got some fancy boots. Wow, Joseph may have had a rainbow Technicolor Dreamcoat, but we got some rainbow Technicolor shoes.
What is it, Boo? I've never seen you so.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Can it be? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate I see?
It is I, Minsk. It's been too long.
Boo's giant shrunken heart thrills to see you again, as does my own.
To you too, Boo.
How are you?
Worse now than I was a day ago. I'm journeying to the north. I was hoping Boo, and you of course, would join me.
Boo and I would journey to at least 7 of the hells and back for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says, Minsk, be realistic. This, you know. But we cannot leave our friend Dinah here undefended.
Of course, of course. I wouldn't ask you to. I was hoping that she'd come too. I'm not a big fan of Dinah hair, but you know what? If you got Minsk, you got the hair with it.
Then do as the cats do to Boo when they think he is not looking, and follow. Dinah here. Someone would like to speak with you.
How many times must I tell you, Minsk, I'll not debate Boo on the merits of... Is everything all right? Why art thou here?
It's been a while since I heard someone well and truly mangle the common tongue. I missed it.
I know not what thou speakest of. Common words never sound better than when they're twixt my lips.
Ha! I meant to say that you have a unique way with words. Not an unappealing one, far from it.
What dost thou want of me?
I need help. I mean, I'm talking to Minsk, obviously. I need help. But more than that, I need people I can trust to join me in the journey to Dragonspear Castle. I want... No, I can't annoy her because she and Minsk, they are buddied up,
Thou
aren't they?
wouldst face the shining lady then?
She tried to kill me. She very nearly killed someone I cared deep before. Can't let that stand.
I know of this woman. There are those who believe her to be a daughter of the divine, perhaps even a child of Baal. She merits further investigation, and is the reason I still linger in the region.
Ah, well. Sounds like we have an accord.
Thine offer is accepted. Minsk and I will travel north with thee.
And with Boo.
Of course. We would be lost without thy hamster.
Prepare yourself, Boo. We are about to embark on another epic adventure. Boo is beginning to worry. What some of these people do is not so good.
I understand. Please tell Boo that I'll try to rein the others and myself in a bit going forwards. Many thanks. You have made Boo a very happy hamster. What language is going on? This is the language of the Seven Realms.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
Minsk and Dinah have joined the party. Right.
Aye?
Aye. Level 5 ranger. And a tiny, tiny hamster. He is neutral good. Of course he is. And we are going to level him up. We can move silently and hide in shadows. Excellent. What do we want? A two-handed sword on Boo, is it? Okay, okay. Double weapon style. We have one proficiency slot. Longbow, mace. And a two-handed sword, currently. But wait, if we've got two in two-weapon style already, then surely we don't want a two-handed sword. We want a mace and someone else that we can... Flail and the Morning Star are blunt weapons used to knock out enemies senseless. Yeah, I was erring on the side of that snort. Also, hey, how you doing? But I'm thinking also maybe we want to add it to a weapon that we want to give him. Like a short sword? Maybe we go short sword and mace. So we've got both the cutting and the blunt Sing. Sing. I mean, I know the longsword is generally the more available weapon. Let's have a look what the actual bonuses are of using it. If we get 3 slots, we are a master. The wielder's penalties are reduced to 0 on the main weapon and -2 with the offhand. Okay, well that works. Yeah. 2 weapon style. Give that man a couple of weapons. And give the hamster, I don't know, peanut? It's been a while since I had a hamster. Don't know what to give him. And here we have Dinah Hare. Quarterstaff? Dart? No, she already knows how to use a sling. Let's give her a dagger. Yes. An invoker. Not gonna lie. Don't know how to do anything with her, but she's level 9. Okay. I mean, even Monza, going all the way through the main story, was level 8. Minsk is level 8.
Tell me. You want it? You got it.
Who do we have?
Simply
Delenda.
no standards these days.
What are you doing in here? This is a private room. You should post a guard if you want to keep people out. It's customary around these parts. No. I'll leave immediately. Be gone! Sorry. I should stay out of her room if I don't want trouble. Sleeping dwarves, sleeping elves.
I've got this.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Don't worry about me.
Excuse me, get out of my
What have
way.
we here?
You know exactly what we have here. You brought me here to get them. All right, if that's the way you want it. I'll follow you out when you leave.
You must gather your party
Oh, they're
before
coming.
venturing forth.
Get your darling asses out of my
I've got
way.
this.
I'm sorry, what? Horses, Corwins. I mean, just a singular Corwin, because I assume that's the bloke's name. Can we go world? Or is this as much world as we're allowed to see at the minute? Where are Jahira? They've gone north, haven't they? North. Nira is gone to Borskir Brax something. I can't read my own handwriting. Excellent. Let's check out the old Flaming Fist, lads, shall we? Oh, stop it. Press M. Come on.
We're almost to Flaming Fist headquarters. There's a cleric being held there Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like Tiax is beyond me.
See, Tiax is evil, right?
Thy called?
Yes?
And we're neutral good, lawful good, and chaotic good. I mean, that's a
Give it to me straight.
pretty good setup
want it?
for
You got
a
it.
good party right there. This DLC is much like BG2's expansion in a sense it's fairly condensed where you go. Did you just get chucked out? Thanks for the shelter, my flaming fist friend. Aside for the urine, the accommodation. What the hell is this Stlarning? Okay, well he's gone. And he's down!
What you looking at?
Oh, do my eyes deceive me? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate who stands before the home of the Flaming Fist? Yes, it is. I am Montcaro Mercato, it's true. Tell me, what happened to that poor fellow there? By poor man, you mean the once Lord Doustin, late of the Order of the Aster? Ask him yourself if you really want to know. He delights in telling the tale. You do me a disservice. I take no joy in the story, but I hope it will deter those tempted to walk the low road of drink, debauchery, and debauchery. There's few things I like better than a good tale of debauchery and debauchery. Let's hear it. God, don't encourage him. Attend my words. Heed me that you may stay strong where I was weak. Stay true where I faltered. Did I mention strong? Anyway, as a paladin in the Order of Aster, I served a great man. Orton Argent was his name. A more worthy servant Lathander has never had. Orton Argent, you say? Is he any relation to Kalar Argent? The tales I could tell you of Kalar, my friend. She was a hellish child. Her uncle, Noble Orn, was patient with her. It cost him everything. Cost me everything. Oh. And he's unconscious. Excellent. Come on, check on him. He'll be out for days now. If he isn't. Let's see if he isn't. I'll leave you to the vultures, but all of his faults, he's had enough... Wait, what? But for all his faults, he's a good enough sort. I love it when I do drunk voice acting. Well, I've added plenty of experience, you see. It's just drawing on that. Before he collapsed, he was talking about Kalar. She caused his fall, or so he claims. He's never been very clear on how exactly. Something to do with his mentor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've a fallen paladin to lug to a cell. You only just chucked him out, for God's sake. Barrel. What's in the barrel? What's in the box? A skull. Excellent. Well, what do we have on these guys anyway at the minute? We have a broken weapon and Boo, a hamster. We have no weapon at all on Dynahair. And we have 800 Gs. Do either of you guys have the ability to identify what any of this is? Because I don't think... No, we don't have the latent ability at all to do it. How's the audio lag, by the way, guys? Is it alright? Dagger +1. Ostentatious boots. These iridescent scaled boots gleam with 100 shades of colour. On a trade voyage across the Alhambra Sea, a ship passed by a pitched battle between Shargian marauders and a colony of merfolk. The ship's bard leaned over the rail and played a rousing ballad of courage. Bolstered, the merfolk overcame and drove off the vicious Shargian. One of the mermaids swam up to the ship and handed the bard a glittering shed mermaid tail, telling him that any item fashioned from the scales would gain a valuable enchantment. The bard had the tail made into a pair of boots that has been passed into the decades, though their flashy nature makes the wearer quite memorable. Charisma +1. Who wants some charisma? What have we currently got? Doubles movements rate. I mean, we could get more. Yeah. Monza's wearing some sweet, sweet rainbow boots. Sync is good. Excellent. Thanks, guys. No lag. Everything seems fine. This is what I'm looking for. I was worried. I was very worried. What else did we get? Daggers. Who was a dagger kind of gal? You're a dagger kind of gal. And a cloak. We don't have a spell. Actually, we need to look through the spells. For you, my lovely. Mage spells. We have Burning Hands and Magic Missiles. I mean, we might as well grab a couple of Burning Hands, seeing as we know it. But Magic Missiles, generally pretty sweet. Stinking Cloud, a couple of those. Oh, sorry, no. A couple of Blurs and a couple of Stinking Clouds. And plenty of Fireballs. We have, like, no spells for Dynahair.
You want Boo?
I want you. Minsk please, could you get cure light wounds? And that is it. Okay. Monza's boots are so pretty, slightly ostentatious, but she has a flaming sword, so balances out in the end.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
Thwomp. Head down the hall and keep going through the central chamber to the wing opposite this one. Or just follow the ranting. Either one will get you to a maniac. I'll wait for you here.
I've got this.
I don't think this is the guy that we want, but we're going to go through here anyway. I think we want nearer. Officer Jinx! You! Come here! Charks commands you! Well met. Tiax, how are you doing this night? How's Tiax doing? What sort of question is that for a master of all? Master of all? You? I am Tiax. Tiax is lord over all he surveys. Sirik has declared it so. Good thing all you can survey is this prison cell. Sirik has declared Tiax lord over all. I am the daughter of Baal, Sirik lover. You have no sway over me. Ha! My god slew your god, fool. And then he declared Tiax would be lord of all. You're crazier than your god. You know that, right? They called me mad. They called all. Oh, wait. They all called me mad. Tiax will show them. Tiax will show them all. What do you want with Tiax, lord of land, seas, and sky, Balbred? I want him as far away from me as possible. He's gonna be evil, isn't he? Should we... Nah, he's clearly gonna be evil. We don't want him in the party, do we? He's in a cell. Monza is trying to raise her reputation right now. Monza doesn't want to be seen with the likes of this mad, raving dwarven fool, even though I think he might actually be... No, he is a dwarf. Either that or like a really fat halfling. Speaks about himself in the third person, must be evil. Yep. Fraz agrees. Fraz agrees. Nuke, last time you played this game was with a friend. You played Wild Mage, and your only spell was Reckless Dwemer. We didn't last long. It's pretty damn good, right? So he's a surveyor god? Surveyor. Wait, what? The god of surveyors? Like, coming up to people in shopping precincts and asking them about their washing. Fear the dark sun!
Well, that was time well spent.
Tiax has spoken. Be gone.
We're more than mercenaries.
Well, that's nice. Bye. Fine. Officer Fritz?
Declare yourself.
My business here is done. Fine. Anything on the tables for us? Nope. There's one. Nope. Alright. Yeah. Turns out he's a raving madman, and I don't want him in my party. You talked to the madman yet? Less talked than got bellowed at by. Yes, I heard most of it. You ready to go? Ooh, can we poke around? Should we poke about a bit? Let's just poke about just a wee bit. Just a little bit of poking. Bernard cow dropping from the sky in the middle of town caused a chain explosion. Yeah, that's entertaining to watch. That's why we want Nera in the party. Nera is like my favourite character. Having a wild mage in the party is just an incredible... It's just a fun time for all. Didn't I tell you to be gone? Don't answer. I know I did. Get off with you now. What about this in here? Hey, we were trapped in that cell. I know it well. And there's... That had... There was a secret wall in that one, wasn't there? How's the D&D campaign shape? Is there more podcasts yet, Ananda? Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, I'm finished.
I've got
Well, that was time well spent.
Hey, we gotta check out everything, you know? You don't know what you're gonna find. The Iron Throne.
We should reach the Iron Throne building soon. Eltan wanted you to speak with a Selûnite monk helping out there. Name of Rasad in Bashir.
Oh, I mean, Rasad, if he has to fill up a party place, but I just don't like him as a character. I don't agree with his upbringing. I think he's been brainwashed by a cult. A religious cult.
The Iron Throne building doesn't look the same as the last time you were here, does it? The Council's using it to house refugees fleeing the Crusade.
Noble gesture. The Grand Dukes thought so. The day-to-day operations are handled by priests and monks of different faiths. I'll be here if you need me. Try not to get into any trouble. It is good, yeah. The lighting is...
Don't worry about me.
Oh. Hi, Rasad.
What is this? Is it truly you I see before me?
Well met, Rasad. It's good to see you again.
And you, my friend. How have you been?
I was nearly killed earlier this evening, but I wasn't, so all things considered, I guess I'm doing
Nearly
well.
killed, you say? What happened?
Shining Lady Kayla happened. Or assassins who bore her mark did, at any rate.
You say Kayla Argent tried to kill you? But why?
I'm less concerned with her reasoning. More about ensuring that it doesn't happen again.
This is no social call then. I gather you mean to take the battle to Kayla herself.
Hell yes.
You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot help you with this.
Right.
While most focus on Kayla's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selûne have vanished.
Art thou certain foul play has occurred?
Oh.
These are turbulent times. Perhaps thy colleagues are engaged in their own business and simply neglected to tell thee.
I cannot deny the possibility, but it is a risk I cannot afford to take. Forgive me.
Fine, waste your time with this rabble, with sheep, and the memories of your brother to keep you company. I don't need you or anyone else to help me with dealing with the Shining Lady. Let's not go down that route, shall we? The Selenites need you.
May the Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
Fine. You got anything else? Can I do anything here? Talk to the priest?
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Berta, Lon, who are these guys?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
I knew it was you. Lon, you stole it! You are mad, woman. I haven't stolen anything. What's the problem here? Perhaps I can be of assistance. My name's Berta. I saw him staring at my holy symbol this morning, and now it's gone. He stole it! And what does this symbol look like? 'Twas a round silver pendant of Selûne's symbol. 7 stars round a woman's eye. Are you a priestess of Selûne, then? My grandmother was. She passed the symbol down to my mother, and she to me. I hid it from the Crusaders and carried it all the miles from home to here. Up my ass. I want it back! Sorry, family friendly. I hid this watch. Describe this home... No, sorry. I got slightly confused. That's not a family friendly film that I've just quoted there. Do you have actual evidence that this man took it? No, she doesn't, because I didn't take it. I already lost my home and everything I owned. To be accused of thievery on top of everything else, I'll not stand for it. Oh, Berta's actually a woman. Alright, she's got a gruff voice. Smokes like 3 packets a day. Stand for it, sit for it, hang from your ankles for it, for all I care. I've wasted enough. No. What did this symbol look like? Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, that is a man. What evidence is there that this man took your symbol? As I said, he was staring at it all day. He must have seen me put it in my pack's hidden pocket. There's no other way he could find it. When I returned, doing my business, I caught him leaning over my stuff. He jumped back with a guilty look on his face. The pack was cut open. My amulet was gone.
May I be of assistance? These refugees are my responsibility, and I believe I detect some tension here.
This man, Lon, has been accused of thievery. This woman claims that he took her holy symbol. He stole my holy symbol! Well, there you go. That's concise of her. I just said that. He all but had his hand on my pack when I caught him. I noticed a tear in Berta's pack. I was checking to see if anything had been taken. There's a simple solution to all of this. Let's search him and see if he has the amulet upon his person. No, there's no need. None of you understand. I used to live on a farm near the woods. Life was simple and easy. I wanted for nothing. I could hunt. Now I'm here in a city with nothing. I need money. Everyone here has lost their homes. You have no right to steal from another to rebuild your own life. I'll do what I must to survive. You'll not stand in my way. What the? He's a werewolf. I mean, he's dead. And Minsk just took a smack to the face. Is this the amulet of which you wish? Where you at? Where you at, love? Berta. There she is. Could you just stay there for a second?
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Gods above, all this time. He could have killed us all. I'll never be able to forget that horrible sight. Never. I don't even want to see that amulet again. It'll only remind me of how close I came to death. Yeah, that was an interesting twist, right, DP? Man steals things. Man then turns into a werewolf and kills. No, he's dead. Oh, Dre. Is that chicken and mashed potatoes? That looks good, man. I'm still confused as to what I want for dinner after the stream's up.
It is a good thing you were here, hero.
Yep.
I do not know if I could have defeated the werewolf alone.
It is indeed fortunate I was present.
I will take care of Lon's body and make sure no one was hurt. Thank you again.
You can find that I made sure that no one was hurt by laying the smack down on him. Sweet chili chicken with mash. That looks delicious. Good portion sizing as well. Well done. Perhaps he was holding on to the amulet to ward... Ooh, a werewolf curse. And by ripping it away, you unknowingly stirred chaos. No! Not again!
Tell me.
Mons is always doing things that stir chaos. She doesn't mean to. It just happens. What do we get? Ah, no one's got the identify spell yet. No, I was saying that's good. That's like perfect portion size, man. 2 chicken breasts and mashed potato.
Give it to me straight.
Looking good, dude. The upper levels are packed with refugees, and the odour of unwashed bodies keeps you in the main floor.
Don't worry about me.
There's something really sharp in my sock.
You've a fair number of friends, but we should head back to the Ducal Palace. You need to get some rest before we head out in the morning.
What the hell is it that keeps on stabbing me? Oh, looks like I'm going one sock. I'm not done in the city yet. I want to finish up a few things first.
Don't worry about me.
I would have quite liked to see whether Rassard would have kept everything that we left him with. He's probably run off with the money. I bet it was him. Who is at the Elfsong Tavern?
We aren't far from the Elfsong Tavern. A few people you might want to speak with, Safana, Koran, and the Bard Garrick, have been seen there recently. Or if you'd like to get some supplies for the journey to Dragonspear, we can go to Sorceress Sundries.
I would
I've
like
got this.
both, please. I would like to go to Sorceress Sundries first, because somebody needs to have the Identify spell.
All right, get what you need. I'll cover the door.
Is that really necessary? Maybe, maybe not. We don't know how many assassins Kayla sent after you, but if there are more, I'm not going to make their job easy. What about the patrons that are already here? While you watch the door, I'm exposed. Few knew we might come here, much less when. There's no way we could have... they could have an ambush prepared. Anyone who wants a shot at you will have to get past me first. Even so, we've no time to waste. Go get what you need. The sooner we leave here, the happier I'll be.
You want it? You got it.
I need to speak with thee. I am growing concerned with things thou hast done and others thou hast allowed. There is a line twixt good and evil, and thou art perilously close to crossing it.
We are trying to change, and you're right, Dynahair, but seriously, don't get all up in my grill. Just be patient. Yeah, I'm only really going for Imowin's replacement, Safana. There is a darkness within thee, thou must be ever watchful. For as surely as night follows day, it will consume thee. I would not let this happen, but ultimately, thou art the one that can prevent it.
Don't crowd the counter.
I'm not crowding the counter. I've come behind the counter to talk to you directly. You'll have to wait for a moment. I'm terribly busy. Why are all these people here? Refugees from this so-called crusade in the Troll Hills have filled the city almost to bursting. Everyone is hoarding supplies before the demand drives prices beyond reason. Those who flee the Shining Lady have gold enough to shop here? Some escaped with money or possessions as well as their lives. Others have relatives in town helping them. Suffice to say, there's no dearth of customers willing... What? What is that word? Is that a word? Yep. The daughter of Baal has darkness in her. Ding, 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 ding! What the hell is that word? Dearth? Dearth. There is no dearth of customers willing to pay my attention. So if you'll excuse me... I don't know what that word is, to be fair. The Council of Four has engaged me to help Kayla's crusade. May I see what you have to sell? Is there anything I can do to help? Might as well help. What could you possibly... Wait. You're that woman everyone's been talking about, the hero of Baldur's Gate, yes? I suppose that makes you relatively trustworthy. Could you run upstairs and bring me a case of empty potion bottles? I need to fill them with these orders. Yeah, go on in. Many thanks. Here's the key to the cabinet upstairs. The outer stairs, that is. The central ones are more for show than anything else. I don't know what the builder was thinking here. But enough chit-chat. Potion bottles, go get them. Why? Is that some sort of in-joke for the designers? Did somebody accidentally put this set of steps here thinking that that was going to be a link to something? Darth, shortage. There's no shortage of people. Darth.
Don't worry about me.
And now we know. I probably... Yes, I am, Paddock. On both PCs. Protection scroll? Why not? You were close. Wait, hold on. I need to figure out how to pronounce your name. Atruro. Is that cool if I call you Atruro? We'll have some more protection scrolls. Where are we actually trying to get into? Here. Sweet! Thank you, Atruro. Right, what we got? Potion of invisibility, potion of heroism. If we don't have a potion, go on. We're probably going to need him. Potion case? Oh, that's the... Oh, hello! We did it! We's in! Grab everything you can. When our bags are full, Sephiroth will teleport us out again. We're not alone, you! What are you doing here? This is our score. We watch place for weeks. You're robbers? No, we're clerics of the offender. Perfect thyself and guard ever against pride. Course we're robbers! This shop's been wall-to-wall business for days now. Albazar must have a fortune of gold stashed in here. He probably sleeps in gold and eats it. And he about to lose it. All of it to us. Just us. Got it? Attack! Oh, hold on. That's a different fella. Attack! Kill that fella. Interesting. I kind of wish I had gone to the other place first. Corwin, you suck!
Yes?
Well, Dynahair, you've got one... I mean, hopefully you can take down that spider first and foremost.
What? Go!
Right. This...
Give it to me straight.
Huh? Let's talk more fight!
Could be going better. Could you just go berserk, please? If you could sort out...
What do you need?
God, we are not... We haven't saved for a while. Monza, you might need to throw some of your health pots at him. Minsk! Accidentally hits Boo in the face.
Aye.
Come on, Dynahair, quicker than that, please. Alright, take on Kag, maybe?
Yes.
Of course, Minsk is the one that's taking the brunt of this.
Healing do you want? Yeah.
Run, dude, run, dude. Are you free? Kind of. Boo is also chugging a health potion.
What?
Oh, this is horrible. We didn't go berserk. Charm Animal. This spell affects any single animal it casts upon. The animal is allowed to save versus spell to... If the spell's recipient fails the saving throw, it regards the caster as a trusted friend and ally to be heeded and protected. The caster may give orders to it.
Huh?
Oh my god, they've got...
Yes.
Oh. Right, the spider's down, which, I mean, is good and bad.
What do you need?
Trouble?
Doom draws close to thee!
Oh, god damn it.
Only death could ever separate thou and I.
Tell me.
Alright,
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
That was annoying.
Go,
go,
go!
Come on, Monza, you got this. Taking down some... Well, yeah, I suppose a spider is an arachnid. Let's vampiric touch this dude.
Oh!
Well, looks like we're gonna have to find someone to raise Minsk from the dead. Oh god, that's gonna cost us like all of our gold already. Damn it, Minsk!
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
I mean, we might as well take this dude's stuff. Hopefully it works out in the end. Dynahair's husbandu! Right, we're gonna have to throw some of this at her. Where's our keyring gone as well? We definitely had a keyring. That's what we need to pick up. Mage robe? I mean, is that going to be good for you? Yeah, it is. She still doesn't know what that cloak is, but that's fine. Give her some of this stuff to work out. Some G's. A bastard sword would have probably gone well on Minsk, but fine. Magic missile. And a short bow. Ah, she doesn't know how to use a short bow. She
Tell
knows
me,
darts and
you want
slings.
it? You got it.
He gets his wood gnawing stick from the pet shop. Ah, yes, just to help his teeth. His little. Well, we don't need a broken weapon, do we? Or is that like a special broken weapon? Is that going to be useful? Might as well.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Come on.
What do you want it? You
That was
got
an
it.
interesting fight. Boo is in mourning. The stick helps, takes his mind off. Well, shall we?
You want it?
We'll save now, shall we? You need to... Is she trying to banish mildew?
One at a time.
The potion bottles you wanted. We've lost 2 items, cabinet keys and the empty bottle case, which is good. This is a big help here. A token for your troubles. Is there anything else that I can do? What do we get? You know, I thwarted an attempted robbery whilst I was upstairs. A robbery, you say? Oh, we got 50 gold. Okay. Yes, a dark elf used magic to penetrate the upper floor. Ah, I know of whom you speak. Sethel and I studied for a time before we went our separate ways. We had a falling out, you might say. Thank you for protecting my goods. I appreciate it. Here, take this reward. Good folk like you are hard to find these days. Oh, we got an amulet. Drin rewarded me for stopping a robbery with a sweet amulet. It looks like a amulet of protection. Yeah, you can wear that. Then we have arrows of fire, dart +1s, braces that we can't actually identify, protection scrolls that we can't identify either. Cool. Have a chat with him.
Crowd the counter.
Can I see what you have for sale? Premium items for a premium price. Well. Mirrored eyes, if we run into any basilisks, will be incredibly useful. Magic shielding was an amazing potion as well. We're going to keep those potions of healing too. What does he actually have? Bullet +1s? If we get, what's that? Stacks of 5, and they go up to 80, don't they? Cool. So 16 would give us a whole stack. Wait, what? How many did we just get? 30. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. That confused me. So we get another 10. And that is about it I want. You think you were hungry because you hoovered the food? I am pretty ravenous myself at the moment. You can empathize, Ananda. Your D&T character has a mouse called Squeak. Aww. Hello. We don't have enough gold, do we? Yeah, we do. We need some of these. Well, specifically we need Identify because I'm not going into battle without an Identify spell. Wait, have I been buying potions as well? No. Down, 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 down. Where the dickens is Identify? There it is. I mean, I know we can pick it up most places, but I need it sooner rather than later. God, I was really hoping that that didn't fail. Luckily, it didn't. So, we probably need to rest before we go any further. Oh, I'm on Monza. We'll take off a Burning Hands and one of those, and we'll put on 2 identifies. Bosh!
Tell me. You want it? You got it.
Corbin,
Got everything you need?
Yes.
You want it? You got it.
Actually, did we? Did we? I didn't actually check. I know that was an encounter in there, but I didn't check downstairs.
And whatever thy wills.
Don't worry about me.
Kazarim? I mean, he's got a name.
You are welcome here.
Greetings and welcome. I am Halbazar's cousin, Kazarim. Just arrived from Kaelsham. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Every item comes with a money-back guarantee, discounted for wear and tear. Could have done with that. Do we have the money for it? No, because we only have 188, because we don't have the 100,000 that we started last time. Oh, look! Peacock caps! That go really well with our sweet boots. Fine, we can probably sell some of this stuff, though. Unless Minsk needs it. I think he needed the leather armor, didn't he? We can sell the short bow. Or can we? Oh, we've got 2 leather armors. We can sell one of them. Not that it's actually particularly expensive. Corwin, and yeah, that's it. Someone has a cat in the party, what, with an Ananda? Maybe. Maybe Squeak and the cat get on really well then. Just to mix it up. They're the best of friends. Keep on getting into scrapes together. While everyone's asleep. What do we have in the barrel? Sweet FA. Good evening, Pixie.
Elf Song Tavern. Little pretentious for my taste. I'll wait for you here.
Who am I to find here again? A bard named Garrick. Though why a bard would spend his time here is beyond me. House rules discourage singing, at least by those of Garrick's ilk. There's also Safana and Koran, a pair of unsavory characters, staying upstairs. Belt thinks might be of use. Why'd he think that, I do not know, but it's not my place to argue with the Grand Duke. Call me if you need.
Get away, you crazy craze makers! Get away!
Don't worry about me.
I'm sorry, what? Get away, you crazy craze makers!
Whoa!
Are you alright?
Oh, man. Are you in the sewers, too?
Alright, I'm game. Yes, I'm in the sewers.
Dank, right?
So dank.
I mean, I know it's a tavern, but who put it here? So weird.
So weird.
Ah! Whoa, sorry. That one came right at my face. Yeah, so we're in the sewers, right? Underwater deep.
No. Totally, I hear you.
Yeah, I came down here to go on a vision quest.
In the sewers. Didn't think you'd get tailed off for saying GOG here. It's the link, unfortunately. Twitch doesn't know the difference between when you put a dot in the middle of a word because you're trying to say a word and a dot because you're trying to put a hyperlink. Basically, Twitch turns anything with a dot in the middle of it into a hyperlink. And then my bot goes, you're trying to link to something. Sorry. What were you trying to say, Pixie? Tomorrow we are streaming over on GOG. That's the truth.
I just didn't, expect to, see so much.
Heavy, my good man, heavy.
Ah! Yikes! It's these new glasses, man. They're supposed to let me see, who I really am. inside my soul.
Like, whoa.
I got him from that giant gnome with the scales. It crashed on his couch last time I was in Sigil. Ah! But all I see is invisible monsters and ghosts and stuff. It's making me feel like really surrounded, you know? By my surroundings.
I get it, man. I totally get it.
Ah! I'm starting to freak out, man.
Just give me the spectacles, you gibbering jackanapes. No. Let me take a look at the man.
Whoa! Whoa! That's like profound, man. You're blowing my mind. Here, take him.
Gladly, if it will stop your blathering.
Everything's so much clearer now. Maybe you're the one who should be on a vision quest. I'm laying off for a while.
Yes, give your addled mind a rest.
Oh, and the giant gnome said the glasses can, like, pull spirits into reality a few times. So be careful. You don't want to drag a screaming Modron or Gith into the Prime for a hangout.
Well, what I said was that you followed your link to GOG and got the Modern Classic Pack. Such an awesome deal. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Shadow Tactics, and Battle Chasers for under 20 quid. Thank you very much, Pixie. That supports the channel and gets you games. So thank you. Thank you. It is also, at the minute, GOG's 10th anniversary. So, yeah, there is a big sale over there. Anybody that wants to buy games from GOG, DRM free, and support the channel, if you click the link and follow it and then buy games there, I think it lasts for like 24 hours, I think, if you click the link and then buy things in that session. Yeah. How have you survived this long? I have no idea.
Later, man.
We got Spectacles of Spectacle. A gnome wizard named Periavor found the constraints of the prime material plane too boring and committed himself to visiting every plane of existence that he could uncover. Periavor crafted these spectacles in order to see and interrogate beings from other planes, hoping in this way to find safe places in which to shift into other planes. After speaking at length with a very pleasant and well-mannered devil, Periavor followed the fiend's instructions for visiting Phlegethos, only to discover, with an anguished scream, into a column of living flame. Oh, sorry. Not discover. Only to disappear with an anguished scream into a column of living flame. All that remained behind was a smoking pair of spectacles. So you could say he had a bad trip. Yeah. Well, Monza can't actually use these because she's a wizard slayer and she can't use anything that's
Give it to me. What do you need?
Magical. A literal deal with the devil.
You've got it.
I mean, that'll do it. Lady. Hello, lady. Oh, no, she's off. Come here. I can hear you singing, Garrick. There are some who like my singing, dearest Alice. They can like it somewhere else. Only one singer allowed in here. Wait. I recognize you, don't I? It's possible I'm Mons Caramakato, hero of Baldur's Gate, but I don't recognize you. Well, allow me to change that. I am Garrick, a performer with no little renown, though the house rules regrettably prevent from properly exhibiting my talents. Please join me. Okay. Tell me your tale. What brings you here? Looking for a pair of rogues, Safana and Koran. Heard they were here? They're upstairs, I believe. Just follow the shouting and pray you don't only interrupt them arguing. Cuties.
Out!
I've got this.
Get out, you vile, poxy snake!
I rue the day I heard your wretched name, you weasel. I am a weasel and a snake? That makes no sense. I've got a dagger, you know. Do you think I won't use it? Go! Get out of here! Get out of here! Well, I didn't really want him anyway. Well, hello there. What does this knight find for you, fair maiden? You don't recognize you. You don't recognize me, do you, Koran? Nope. I think did he actually enter the party for some reason? I think he might have gone out again as well. Keep moving, elf. You want no part of me. And a good night to you, dear lady.
Damn you to all 9 hells, Koran! I swear I'm going to... I'm sorry? Who are you?
You don't remember? Are you trying to hurt my feelings? I've literally just been on a little quest with you.
What brings you here at this ungodly hour?
You do. I'm joining an expedition heading north to face Kayla's crusade. We could use a woman of your talents, mainly because we can't get Imowen.
I imagine you could. A break from the city, and a certain inhabitant with pointed ears and a green mask would be welcome. And my adventures with you have certainly been rewarding. Very well. I shall join you.
Oh, now you remember the adventures. And an upgrade.
Want me, sweetheart?
Where are we? 1 extra proficiency slot. Can't go anymore in the short bow. We might as well go with the longbow, because she's going to be our ranged archer. No longbow? Okay. Just the short bow then. Alright, fine. Go with the two-handed weapon style. Does that include... This fighting style allows character to use two-handed melee weapons. No, it does not include ranged weapons. Alright, go with the crossbow then. Fine traps. We need you to have plenty more in fine traps, because that's mainly what you're going to be used for. You're going to be our front woman. Open locks every now and again. Put 5 in there. Pickpockets. Nah. Move silently. Nah. Detect illusion. While a character searches for traps, her well-trained eye also allows her to detect the minor inconsistencies caused by illusion spells. Let's chuck the rest into that. Ooh, pardon me. Why not? Why not?
Tell me, don't worry about me.
Serving wench, thugs, household guards. Hey, what just happened here? Did you just smack that dude?
What can it be now?
Buy me a drink or step away. What happened here? Dude, did you just see him? He just
Declare yourself.
No singing! House rule! I don't think I was, but fine, okay. Good to know the rules. Oh, not my room. This table has been laid out with a feast for paying guests. A party of 4. Could be worse. That's locked. We're never going to be able to get in there without somebody spotting us.
You want it? You got it.
Come on, Corwin. Oh, should we get the bard? This is Savannah. Savannah, this is Captain Shale Corwin of the Flaming Fist. Good to meet you, Savannah. Look forward to working together.
Do you now? We'll see how long that lasts.
You ready to move on? Yes. Then let's go. Stay close to me, Stefana. These streets aren't safe for anyone, especially not a woman of your beauty. Ooh, do you feel that? Electricity in the air. Sir, I have a flaming sword in my hand and a shield in the other. What do you think I was going to do with them? Play them.
All right.
There's something going on there?
You want it? You got it.
Is there any way that we can get Minsk back in the party? He's currently dead.
You want it?
We're just having to lug his corpse about in a minute. Okay, so today was just kind of sorting out admin for the team, getting our guys back. We have a morning rodent here. Can anybody help? Poor Boo.
I've got this.
Need to think about it. Right, we need to rest. There's Duke Eltan himself. Can we rest in here? Find an inn or rest outside. We were in an inn.
Greetings. How are you holding up?
Well enough, sir. And you?
After Sarevok's defeat, I had hoped for peace, but it was not to be. I grow too old for this sort of thing. Once it would have excited me, now I am simply weary.
DP, they were saying that Nera was near Borsky Brax something or other.
A Kalashite monk once told me, every night is dawn's herald. The trick is to hold on to the memory of light until the darkness breaks.
They call Kayla the Shining Lady. She fancies herself the light that will break the darkness. I have been called many things in my time on Skaramakato, but my mother was no dog. Names are just words. And words can be twisted. However Kayla or her followers try to justify their actions, they are disrupting commerce through the Sword Coast, and our people suffer for it. Is it the people who concern you, Duke, or the commerce?
What use is the heart without blood, or lungs without air? One needs the other. To ignore either does both a disservice. As pleasant as it is to speak with you, I am required elsewhere right now. Oh, if you do venture into the city, be sure to take Captain Corwin with you. A talented officer, that one. She'll take care of you.
Fine, bro. Fine. If there is literally nothing else for us to do.
Yes, what does the hero of Baldur's Gate need of me?
100,000 gold and a teleportation spell to take me far away from Kayla's crusade. Failing that, you can tell me what you know of the crusade and its mistress.
I have scattered reports, rumors, conjecture. It is said the crusade holds sway from the high moor to the winding water.
And you guys make fun of me for my French accent. It is much better than this guy's French accent.
The High Moor and Misty Forest are Kayla's, as are the Serpent Hills and most of Trollbark Forest. She has much of the Troll Hills too, but even she avoids Warlock's Crypt, so far at least. After her attack on you, I think her bold but reckless, willing to attempt anything to further her agenda, whatever it is.
I'm not listening to the words, I'm just listening to the accent.
But for now, you must excuse me.
Zednek!
Je to the city as you see to Kayla. Timora favor your travels.
Welcome in, Zed. How you doing, dude? Can I get some love for Zednek? You're back! What have you been doing? How was it? You were just playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. Hell yeah, bro. I like to hear that. How was it?
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Welcome in, everybody, from Zednek Stream. Take a load off. We're playing Baldur's Gate, the DLC, Siege of Dragonspear, and we are just about, I think, to set off on the main quest. He's worse than the policeman in LOLO. Listen carefully, for I will only say this once. Loving it so far. You're not that far into it yet, though. So, wait. Let me think. Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, at the start of that game... Oh, you would have thought that my brain would have been able to remember, considering it hasn't been that long since we played it.
Don't worry about me.
But how far are you in? Most people that are here, I imagine, will have watched me play Tomb Raider at some point, so hopefully there's no spoilers. Who's this belt? I remember
Accept my apologies. My intent was to keep you and Imowen safe. Kalar's assassins, indeed any assassins, should never have been able to breach the palace.
These things happen. Speaking of happenings, what's What the hell's happened to your voice? Ah, yes. You wouldn't know. An old friend of my adventuring days caught up to me shortly before the Iron Crisis began. The Flaming Fist dealt with her, but not before she managed to place a curse upon me. Irritating, but not life-threatening. Even so, I'm glad to have my true voice restored. Okay. What can you tell me of this Kalar Argent? Nice excuse to change the voice actor. What happened to your voice? Somebody put a curse on me. Yeah. Just left the cave after escaping with Jacob. Nice. A wizard did it. What could turn loyal soldiers against their own city? Adherents of many faiths flock to her banner. What she hopes to accomplish is vague, but that's done nothing to diminish her followers' devotion. Zealots for followers, a hidden agenda, and no idea of her plans or strategy. If she means to wage war upon us, we're already losing. What more do we know? She first appeared in the High Moor with a handful of followers. Their ranks swelled alarmingly fast. Initially, their efforts were geared towards taking control of Dragonspear. Once the castle was seized, more flocked to her cause. Her army spread out in all directions, and now it has reached us. As he's here in time. Hi. How's your Monday been? I hope you can end this threat. We will see about marshalling our troops to prepare for another attack. So what's going on here, guys, is we've completed the main game and we have started on the DLC. The DLC has us pitted against Kalar Argent, who is another Baal spawn. Baal is the Lord of Murder, and we are Baal spawn, apparently. In the first game, we killed our brother, who was also Baal spawn. And now we're going after somebody else, who apparently is Baal spawn as well. And she is currently holed up in Dragonspear Castle. And this DLC is called The Siege of Dragonspear. So, I mean, you can kind of guess what's going to be coming. I'm playing this blind, so I don't actually know, but I'm thinking we're going to march on it and probably siege it.
Don't worry about me.
Probably. No guarantees. I mean, yeah. I mean, Baal spawn, I suppose. Brothers and sisters, that's kind of a vague term. I'm ready to march on Dragonspear.
All right. I'll see you on the morrow. Word is your friend Imoen's mostly recovered from the Crusader poison, if you want to speak with her.
Oh.
Just remember, once you go up to your room, I'll leave to begin preparing for the journey. You won't get another chance to head out into the city.
I think we're done with the city. We don't have enough gold to do anything in the city now. And Minsk is dead. Because he was... We found... There's a shop nearby called Sorceress Sundries. And somebody was upstairs. Like, robbers were upstairs. And we tried to stop them. And Minsk got, like, blatted in the face whilst that was going down. And we're now carrying around a dead Minsk and a very upset Boo. Which is his hamster.
Yes, dear.
What do you need? I've got this.
Do you need to have finished BG1 first before you can...
before venturing forth.
At DP, there you go. You can start Siege of Dragonspear right away. DP knows way more about this series than me.
I've got this.
I am blind. Okay, we're back up in our room.
You want it? You got it.
We're also stuck. Hello, hooded man. Can I talk to you?
So this is the Slayer of Sarevok, the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Hello.
How pleased I am to make your acquaintance.
Hello. As I'm sure I will be with yours once you tell me how you got in here.
If it is security you desire, it would be prudent to reconsider your sleeping arrangements. I suspect the palace's weaknesses have become all too apparent to you of late. Strange. There lies within you barely a spark of divine consciousness, yet you bested your brother in blood. How? What is it that drove you to victory where so many others fell in defeat?
My teachings... The teachings of my foster father, Gorion, saw me through it. He was a good man!
Gorion. His death was the first step of your current journey, was it not? I wonder what wisdom did he impart that left such an impression?
You've played 2/3 of the first BG. Where you at in the original story then, Paddock? What wisdom did he... well... Though not the lesson he may have wished to learn, Gorion showed me that power is the key to... No. Kindness in every aspect. That's not quite Monza either. Knowledge? Yeah, he made sure that I knew what I needed to know to survive.
Interesting. We will see if that is enough to bear you through the trials ahead.
Hopefully.
You do not see it yet, but another crossroads in your journey lies before you. One you will reach sooner than you think. The path you choose is of interest to me. Your path could lead in many directions. You waver, unsure whether to claim credit for your deeds or to brush them aside. I can offer you clarity.
Clarity from a hooded man that somehow got into my room. Yeah, this sounds good.
But we can speak more of this in time when I am certain that you are the one I seek.
You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh. Monza. Enough gibberish. If you are not to speak plainly to me, then perhaps... no, let's not call the guards. The one you seek? Are you measuring my worth then?
Measuring it carefully and weighing it in the balance. I am not here to act, not yet. I am here to evaluate. Are you worthy? Is what you carry within enough? Are you strong enough to overcome the challenges you shall soon face?
Yes.
Only the passage of time will provide us answers.
Or you could just listen to me.
I'm curious to see how this plays out. I will be watching.
Okay. Strange hooded man. Imoen, was he talking to you?
Oh, you're back. Sorry if I don't seem excited to see you. Poison really takes a toll.
How are you doing, Imoen?
Oh, I've been in worse shape. You know the kind of scrapes I get into. But never mind that for the moment. We need to talk about you going to Dragonspear Castle. Don't do it. Don't go.
Why not?
I'm healing. But you need to heal too. Not just from fighting Saravok. Those are just cuts and scars. But in coming to terms with, you know, what you are. Let someone else take care of the Shining Lady. Please.
Would that I could, but Kayla has forced my hand. That is true. She came after me. What am I to do?
I knew you'd say that. I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
Did you actually know that I was going to say that? Because I had two other options as well. I mean, I'd like you to come with us, but... Nah, you'll be safer here.
Well, so would you, silly. But that doesn't matter, does it? I know that look in your eyes. I'm just wasting my breath.
You want to give her a virtual friendship hug so bad.
Promise me you'll be careful, all right? I don't know what I'd do if... We've just lost too many people, you know? I'm gonna leave now. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Emily. You take care of yourself. Go have a bath. You smell.
Hey, 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 hey. Are you awake?
I am now.
You can't tell Daddy, Duke Silvershield, about this.
I don't even know what this is.
I've joined the Flaming Fist!
Your father allowed that?
Oh, no. Daddy would never permit it. I joined under a false name.
This sounds like a terrible idea.
Life as a noble is boring and stupid. I want to do something great with my life. And also get out of this dirty old city. And maybe meet some handsome soldiers. So, I'm going north with you.
That's something.
I know! All right, go back to sleep. I'll see you in... Oh, I guess you don't really have time to sleep now. I'll see you soon.
Fine.
Remember, whatever you do, don't tell Daddy about this.
I don't want to babysit. God damn it. Monza's days of kicking people around are done.
I got out of bed for this. And if there's one thing I'm loath to do in a bed, it's get out of it.
I hear it. I hear you, Safana.
The sooner we reach Dragonspear Castle, the sooner we shall learn whether thy father spawned Kalar, as well as thee and Sarevok.
Nice. Come on, let's march. March on Dragonspear. Currently, Safana is your spirit animal. I'm liking Safana more and more. At first, I thought she was just an Imoen clone. At the moment, you have 3 games. Oh, you've just... Wait, you've lost your save games on the upgrade paddock. Is that what you're saying? Huh. I don't know how that would have happened.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, upgrading your PC? Is that what you're saying? Because it would have been in your documents folder, wouldn't it? The save files. That's a shame. I've
your
had
party before venturing forth.
I had that with Dark Souls. I had 100 and somewhere between 150 and 180 hours of gameplay on Dark Souls.
You want it? You got it.
Wasted. Dark Souls 2, that is. Because Dark Souls 1, through Steam, saves to the cloud. Dark Souls 2 does not save to the cloud. So I just assumed that it was saved to the cloud, and I had to do a format because my laptop was being absolutely awful at the time. Wiped it all. Went to play the game again, and I was like, hold up. There's no save file here. There's no save file here. That was a horrible feeling.
Ah, the hero arrives.
I hope you slept well. You've a long road ahead.
It was alright. There was a kid, though, that woke me up halfway through the night.
Our prayers and hopes go with you. With your help, I'm sure we'll be able to stop the crusade before it grows any stronger.
Yeah, that's fine, dude, but hopes and prayers are alright. What about my mate? He's still dead. Surely, this being the Ducal Palace, someone in the palace here can help me revive my lost party member? Those are hard games to get motivation to play after losing a save file, yeah. I think you've all done something like that, Paddock. It's horrific, right?
The Flaming Fist travels with you under the command of Captain Corwin and Corporal Duncan. I'm sorry that Duke Eltan cannot
I have to say these names really slowly, because otherwise I cannot do them in this stupid accent.
Before you depart.
Can you go over the mission again?
At Dragonspear Castle, you'll rendezvous with troops from Waterdeep and Daggerford and bring an end to Kalar Argent's crusade, one way or another.
Is there anything else?
What route are we taking? You'll have to travel by major roads. The contingent is too large to be moved swiftly over land. You'll cross the winding water at the coastway crossing. Then it's a straight march on Dragonspear.
Is there anything else?
Nothing.
May the gods look upon you with favor.
May Timora smile on you, Monscara Makato. If anyone can end this threat to the city, it is you.
You'd better get moving, unless there was something else.
Are we gonna tell him? Are we gonna tell him? She's not gonna be happy if we tell him. But I don't want to leave her stranded out there either. And I don't want her in my party.
Let me guess. Skis joins the Flaming Fist and plans to journey north with you.
Complaining of sore feet, mussed hair, and broken nails in the entire way, no doubt.
Her complaints will fall on deaf ears. My orders are clear. She is to be treated as any other member of the Fist. I love my Ski, but I have overindulged her. It is a hard world, and it is best time she learns that.
It's really hard to understand your voice, dude.
So I like it not. It is my hope this will prove a learning experience for her. That service to the Flaming Fist will strengthen her body, mind, and character. Perhaps Captain Corwin might serve as a role model for her.
There is nothing more to say, mainly because of the fact that I don't want to hear this awful accent anymore.
Not quite. I appreciate your coming to me with your concerns. It is heartening to know Ski will have someone who cares for her on the road. Please accept this ring as a token of my gratitude.
Cheers.
When her brother died, Ski changed. She got wilder, pushed me away. I am hopeful this experience will help change her priorities.
We gained a ring.
One other thing.
Oh, God.
Few of those traveling with you will know Ski's true identity. She is to receive no special treatment from the Flaming Fist.
Okay.
You, however, know exactly who she is. I expect my daughter return to me alive and unharmed. I am understood. I trust.
Unharmed.
Good.
Unharmed and understood. This guy, seriously?
Speak with Captain Corwin by the main doors, and be on your guard. The trapdoors will likely hold dangers besides the crusade.
I'm sure this guy's a really good voice actor, but he's definitely not showing his talents with this accent. I can look for Ski at the Coalition camp outside.
Ootmans.
The unharmed Ootmans. Thank you, Ananda. June Bass, speak. We sui Betolina. What? I have no idea what that is. You might pick this up on GOG for a $5. Yeah. The Siege of Dragonspear is 66% off, I think. The main game is 75% off. May Timora smile upon you. Yes. Did I say something rude there, June Bass? What did you just made me say? What did you made me say? Look, I can't. He's getting into my brain. That accent. What did you made me say? It's that and Swampy. Both of those accents now are going to be lodged in my head. Forever. Let us be off. Every moment we delay, Kalar's heresy corrupts
You want
fresh
it?
hearts.
You've got it.
Ho there. You are the hero of Baldur's Gate, am I right?
That's what they call me, though I'm not comfortable with the title. The expectations of others need not be a burden. My own destiny to become a paladin of Tyr. as all the men of my family was mapped out from birth. As a boy, I fought against it. I did not embrace a life lived in service to others.
It was fear that compelled me. The fear of not rising to the call. And so I took the mantle and faced my fear. And when I did, I embraced it and discovered purpose, courage, and life. I am Rafus Goodtree. It is an honor to meet you. And it will be a greater honor still to fight the Shining Lady at your side.
Will you join my party then? I could use a sword such as yours. Alas, I have agreed to serve the pleasure of Corporal Duncan. However, I should be happy to look for any of your companions with goodly hearts kind. What? I should be happy to look after any of your companions with goodly hearts. Should you dismiss them from your service and require them later on, you will find them near me. Best of luck, hero. Who do we have here? Belagon?
I have many fine wares.
Greetings, Mons Caramacato. If you need any supplies for the road, I can provision you. For a suitable fee, of course. Surely you jest. You would have me pay for the honor of saving the city yet again? I have basic supplies for soldiers. You aren't one. Become a fist, and you'll get a bedroll. Otherwise, you have to show me some gold. Show me some supplies then. Go on. What you got in weapons? Weapons are mostly what I have. Instruments of violence and murder, if that's what you want. Who needs what? Savannah, I wish you could look at the... Right. We do have a bow. It's a very basic bow. Minsk, when he's alive again, will have a bastard sword. That kind of looks like a bra. I gotta say, the spectacles of spectacle. Just... let's give him over. We got the mirrored eyes. What was this? It's another thing that needs to be identified. The Guard's Ring. Armor class +2. Saving throws +2. Braces of defense. AC 7. That'd be very good for Minsk, because he's going to get in people's grills. We only have 2 identify spells.
Give it to me straight.
I feel like we should. Like, but we've only got 200 gold.
You want
so
it?
How?
You got it.
How are we gonna buy
How
stuff?
much longer must we wait? Crowds are fickle things. I know too well what can happen when moods turn sour.
Viconia de Veer, is that you?
What's this now? Our drow knows the hero of Baldur's Gate?
Your drow? I belong to no man, Fog. And certainly not to you. Well met, Monskara Makato, it's been a while. What are you doing here?
We're all here for the same reason. The council put the word out looking for those ready to fight against this Kalar, and we're always ready for a fight.
You deserve better companions than this, Vicona. Join me.
Wait a minute. Wait one fell dirkin minute. I don't care who you are. Don't care if you're Lord the Hills 1 through 9. You're not taking our cleric away from us.
We need a cleric. I told you before, Fog. I belong to no one.
Of all that cheek. I'll have your hide, you traitorous cow!
Yeah, we stole her.
I think not. This is the hero of Baldur's Gate, remember? And as you remember that, recall what happened to Sarevok. Come, let us leave this Iblith dwarf to wallow in his own filth.
I remember the last time you saw the Flaming Fist, they were after you. Yeah, we've done a lot of bad things. No! God! No!
This isn't how I like to attract attention.
We've just dropped our reputation by 2! I'm sorry to hear that, Safana. Wait, no! Thingy just left!
I warned thee. I told thee what would happen if thou continued down this dark path. But thou wouldn't listen. And now I have no choice but to leave.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, Dynahair. Well, we still got Minsk.
What do you need?
Oh, God. Well, we can't. I'm sorry, but we are trying our hardest to get our reputation up. We're trying so hard.
You want it? You got it.
Why is it that everything I do just decreases our reputation?
Don't worry about me.
I want her in the party, but obviously I don't want to decrease our reputation.
So this is... How much longer must we wait? Crowds of fickle things.
And you are?
I know too well what can happen when moods turn sour.
I take it you're a part of the caravan?
We're all here for the same reason. The council put the word out looking for those ready to fight against this Kalar, and we're always ready for a fight.
Good luck, it must be off. Oh. Just remember not to recruit Dawn either.
Many minds and much knowledge collected in such a small place.
What about you, lad?
What are ye looking at?
Just looking around in general.
I don't like being looked at in general. Or specific. Do your gazing in someone else's direction.
This and that to be done, no time to stay and chatter.
Well met, my friend, and how does this morning find you? Uneasy. Understandable. Much depends on the success of our mission. Much depends on you. Much depends on every man and woman traveling with us. I'm just one among many. You are more than a simple adventurer now, you are a symbol. People cheer your name and look to you for hope. 'Tis a great responsibility, a great burden that I'd ever want to bear. A greater burden, even. Just take his helmet off till your reputation improves. Then put it back on.
We're more than mercenaries.
Of course you are, bruv. Kayla Argent is a mad woman, a chosen of the gods, or possibly both. Whatever the case, she's clearly dangerous. Take care on your journey. I'm aware of the danger. The Shining Lady's already tried to kill me once. The road's a different beast from the Ducal Palace. But you've got good people around you. Don't be stupid or proud. Let them help you. Farewell, Monscaro. Wow. We're gonna miss you! Oh, wait, no. She's gonna miss her kid. Mama, who's that? Is that the hero? You have children, Captain.
Just one. Feels like more than that sometimes.
I'm a handful. That's what Grandpa says, anyway. His hands aren't that big, though. I'd say I'm at least 6 handsful. 6 of hands!
This is my daughter, Roma.
Roma, this is Monscaro Makato. I know you. You killed Saravok. Are you going to kill Kalar, too? I think your mother should answer that.
They'll do what they have to.
That's the one. Just like you.
Exactly like that.
Have no fear, Roma. I'll make sure nothing happens to your mother. Mama doesn't need you. She can take care of herself. All right. What about if I here right now smacked her one, huh?
Oh, I like this little one. She has a fire in her belly.
Too much fire. Wrong game. Drow are typically not well liked, but Drow don't like Viconia either, so she has to live on the surface with everyone else, like a hipster. I thought Viconia was burnt, as she's a witch. Oh.
That's right. Now give me a hug, Roma, and go to your grandfather. Mama's gotta get going.
Aww, Captain Corwin is a mother. Alright. I think it's time to go, ladies and gents. Good lord. How are you slowing
There
down
you
my
are.
game?
The caravan's at the palace gate. We're ready to head to Dragonspear if you are.
Ready. Let's go. We achieved an achievement. A long journey. Forward march! Woo! Sorry, to stop. Yeah, give him hills, Mons Caro Mikado! Also, apparently, your game's really slowing down. What are you doing? Cheering? Cheering for a sibling of Saravok? That's what they are. They found Saravok's journal. It reveals the truth, but the Council of Four wants to keep it a secret. Is that true, Monskara Makato? Are you the child of a Baal? Of Baal in... You question the hero of Baldur's Gate? I can handle this, Captain Corwin. That's a bad idea. Right. Oh my god. Okay, we've got something that's gonna Hear me, people of Baldur's Gate. I know you suffered at Saravok's hands. I know you fear what the future holds, with the heretic Kalar driving good people from their homes across the Sword Coast. I hear your cries for injustice, and I swear to you I shall end this threat to us all. You can do it, Nikki! Well done. Let's be on our way before some other wind turns this crowd against us. Show Kalar what we can do with her kind in the gate. Yeah! Give him else, Monskera Makato! Show Kalar what we do with her kind at the gate. Yeah! Give him... Oh, there was just two. There was two of the same.
Captain Shale Corwin and her aide, Corporal Bence Duncan, maintain order in the caravan from Baldur's Gate. Some who joined the expedition are unaccustomed to flaming fist discipline. Hard lessons are learned in the early days of the march north. The journey is slowed by the Crusade's victims. A multitude of broken, haunted men and women clog the coast way. When asked, they speak of fields set aflame, granaries ransacked, and family conscripted by the Crusade. Yet many characterize these hardships as necessary sacrifices in pursuit of a greater good. A strange acceptance, even admiration of Kalar Argent is disconcertingly common in those she has wronged. Some proclaim the Shining Lady a prophet, doing the work of not one but all faiths, all gods. Is it possible Kalar Argent's cause is a righteous one? Or is she engaged in a great deception to further her own agenda, as Saravok once did?
I'm gonna say the latter.
And what of your goals?
Oh, look at that lad, he's huge.
Many souls were lost during the Dragonspear Wars. I will see justice done and restore them to the light.
Yes, quite honorable. But what
awesome
makes you think yourself capable of achieving this, Kalar Argent?
That's the hooded dude.
You dare befoul my person with your magics?
Blood is something to behold, not fear. Your divine heritage radiates from you. From which of your parents, mother or father?
Enough of these games and enough of your questions. Heffernan, get this mage out of my sight.
At once, my lady. We will have words about this, scarred one.
Perhaps.
I warn thee, for the last time, this is not the behavior I expect from thee. Look to mine example.
I know, but we haven't dropped our reputation anymore, okay? We didn't, did we? No, our reputation's on the rise! Mega busy BXT, but fun. Nice.
You don't want to upset a pretty lady, do you? Then shape up.
Oh, we need to find somewhere to raise Minsk back from the dead. I mean, I'm happy for you to backseat at this point. Anybody that knows if there's somewhere nearby that we can raise Minsk back from the dead, because I kind of want him in the party a little bit. One of these guys, maybe? There's a cleric here. Who looks like a cleric? You kind of look cleric.
You want it? You got it.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
What do you do here? You're the quartermaster. In charge of tents, sleeping rolls, and blankets. Not right now. No, not Corwin. Hey, there's Viconia again, and Forg. Oh, that is her. She's a cleric, isn't she?
To what do I owe the... let's call it pleasure.
You wound me. What would you call it if not pleasure? For myself, I will call you increasingly irritating. What do you want? What are you offering? Do not play games with me. Very well then. No, I don't want you to join me. I need your skills. No, this won't be... She'd still be annoyed, right? You want me to join you? I did ask if you would join me. Would you accept? There's one way to find out. There is one sure way to find out. Very well, I would have you in my party. A wise move. I do not know how wise it is for me to accept the offer, but I do accept it for the moment at least.
I'm warning you, sweetheart. This
isn't
how I like to
No,
attract
it's having her in the
attentions.
party, isn't it? It's not anything else. It's literally just about having her in the party. It's
What
not
do
that
you
we're
need?
stealing her from someone. It's the fact that she is a drow and disliked by everybody.
Don't worry about me.
I am Zena, faithful of Tempus.
Oh.
Praise be to the Lord of Battles.
Why praise a god of pointless slaughter? Let's not start pushing buttons. Stealing soldiers from the current battle, savouring the anticipation of certain glory, waiting for the... Yeah. Tell me more about the Lord of Battles. Oh, wait. No more questions. What services do you offer? Quartermaster handles supplies. I may be able to help you with cleric services, though. Yes, please. Please. Yeah. Raise dead! We don't have enough gold to get the full party. We had 100,000, well, like 150,000 gold before we started this. And now we're scraping the barrel. Shut your sass, Viconia. Your popcorn is having a good character and Viconia in the same party, and just watch them have at each other. Duke it out. Right, okay, so we need to get 800. Oh, Ananda! No gold.
No gold, but raining bits. P
It's
less than 3.
P less than 3. It's raining P less than 3. It's better than normal P. It's raining bits, everybody! 2,000 of them! From Ananda, sprinkling them from the heavens. Thank you so much, Ananda. That's incredibly generous. Thank you for supporting us. Look at that. You guys rock. Thank you. Thank you. Right. 800 gold that we don't currently have. Is that a tiny little dude? Who's Glint? you want to be in my party?
What? What? Oh, hello. Excuse me, I've got to go.
This is the kind of guy I want in my party. Lemon with the 44 pride biddies, thank you. What's your name, Gnome?
My name? Oh, right, my name. I'm Glint. Glint, Three Eyes Gardner-Simpson. Pleased to meet you.
3 Eyes?
Ah, yes. Yes, an old nickname. That's how many eyes Mom said she had to keep on me to make sure I stayed out of trouble. Turns out she really needed 4 eyes, but that's a long story.
A story a story I'd be most interested in hearing if you're willing to share it. Would you consider joining me for a time?
All right. Yes. Join you. I can do that.
You sound...
You called?
What's up with you, bro? Multi-class? Hey, he's a cleric! Here's our good cleric. It's a good cleric. It's a little gnome. That's how you treat gnomes, isn't it? They love it, don't they? If you just give them a little ruffle. Gah, yeah. Lemon, your last bits. Thank you. Thank you for your last 44 bits. You thought you'd hate Glint, but he turned out to be awesome. I like the idea of him. I love that everyone's just... this might be a new thing. We just have to ask Lemon how his thighs are every time that you come into chat. Even though your thighs are better now, Lemon, every time that you're here, I want to ask you how your thighs are. Fabulous. Just painting your toenails. I tell you what, I had to fix my motorbike, and I was kind of grappling and I was doing very manual labor with metal and stuff, and nothing chipped off of my nails. Check it out. Yeah. Well, the RetroVution needs to know. We need regular thigh updates. So yeah, but the chipping, the non-chipping, sorry, this has turned into the the fashion hour. Is because for the first time ever, I second coated them, lacquered them. So there. Flaws and claws. With no claws, but Thor's. Thor's flaws. Osh gosh my gosh. Can we level up this dude? No, he's level 6.
Tell me.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Yes?
Level up, level up. Ah, right. So he's good with flails and morning stars. And slings. Sword and shield style. Well, if he's a cleric, he's going to get in there, isn't he? Sword and shield style? Anyone can pick up a shield, but it gets basic protection bonuses, but spending slots in this fighting style an adventurer can maximize the benefits received. Apparently we can't. Oh, that's because we've got none to spend. Alright. Well, Safana is our finding traps lady, although saying that this dude is a cleric, so probably I wish I kind of realised this before. Maybe he should be our find traps, because then he can be out front and do all the pulling as well. Wow, this guy sounds like he could be really impressive. Some say fashion. Some say frashion. Frashion is a whole different thing. I love it. Does that make you dedicated followers of Frashion? Oh,
Give it
yes,
to me
he
straight.
is.
You want it? You got it.
Yes, it does. All right. Well, we've got a cleric in the party.
What do you need?
Wait, hold on. Does he have... He doesn't have the spell that we need, does he? I doubt it. It's like a level 5th spell, isn't it? Yeah, he's not level 5th. 5th? He's not level 5th. Lesser Restoration. Poison. Wow, he's got a damn good set of spells, though. Death Ward. Only we had that before. Animate dead. Can we just use that on Minsk? Just get Minsk and... Here you go, Minsk. Here's Boo. No, that probably wouldn't work. Yeah, that's the spell we need is way too high for us at the minute, isn't it? Drop a clothing line. Oh, I'd love to have RetroVution themed clothing. I'd need to get better at doing things like that. / employ somebody. And I don't have the time to get better at it, and B, I don't have the money to employ someone, so soon, once the RetroVution takes over Twitch.
What do you need?
Then we'll be there. Learn to Redbubble, Society 6.
You want it?
LFG. Redbubble. Just give me... Well, this is the thing. I need to create it. Redbubble sponsorship. Day one. Right, ladies and gents. It is coming up to 11 o'clock here in the UK. This is where we're going to save up for the night. It seems like the right time to end. When you get partnered, I think you can do t-shirt campaigns with Twitch. Nice. There was like, what was it? Streamlabs did send me a message the other day being like, because you're one of the top 8,000 streamers, you get to do free merch giveaways with us. Rah, rah, rah. I was like, yeah, excellent. I don't have any merch. Should I have merch? Is that something that I should ever look into? I mean, I can't do it this year because it's a busy year, but just asking like off the official rep. Archetype has merch. Actually, I've got some Archetype merch right here. I haven't found anywhere to stick it because I want to put it somewhere that's, you know, permanent. Look at it. Maybe I need to talk to you, Archetype, about your merch situation and the peeps that you use. Fraz merch? Yeah. Stickers! Stick them everywhere. Stick them on your cat. Stick them on your dog. Stick them on your gran. Stick them everywhere. Did I just save? Yes, I did.